Hey, listen to this. We told you the other day that Kevin Hart would be hosting the Oscars. Well, now he has to step down. He made the announcement on Twitter Thursday night, last night, that 2 days after he was chosen for the role, that he didn't want to, quote, reward internet trolls. His MC role came under scrutiny after some of his old anti-gay tweets resurfaced. And earlier on Thursday, Hart said the Academy asked him to apologize for the tweets or quit. He said he passed on the apology because he had already addressed the issue years ago, but Hart later did apologize on Twitter, saying his words are insensitive and he is sorry that he hurt people. So we were talking a little bit about this before the show because it's a
touchy topic.
It's a touchy topic, right? And sometimes when we're nervous, we talk about it, so what can we say so we don't really offend too many people, but we can still give our true opinion.
Yeah.
And I think we should just lay it right on the table, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I think. I think that we need to be sensitive of what we say, but we shouldn't be ruining people's careers and lives over mistakes, because we're all human beings and we say things and do things that we shouldn't do sometimes.
Yeah.
We should be able to apologize and move on. He said these things years ago. He apologized. Now let's move on. It shouldn't keep coming up and taking jobs away from him. I don't know. Is that?
I completely agree. I mean, we are human. We do make mistakes, and that's the point of a mistake, is you learn from it and you move on. And he says he did. So, I mean...
and we talk about this all the time on the show too. It's hard to feel bad for these celebrities that seem to have it all, because you're like,
yeah,
he's got
that's a big deal for
but
someone
it is a
like
big
him.
deal because also it has to hurt his feelings. He doesn't want to be remembered for that. He wants to be remembered for his comedy and for the person that he is. I don't think that those things should define a person. I think they should be able to learn from them and move forward.
Yeah,
but.
I agree.
Hey, Central PA Life has partnered with the Music Emporium in Altoona for the Holiday Music Lounge for the month of December. Each day we'll have a different piano player getting us in the Christmas spirit. Joining us today is Dawn Morden with the Brian Morden Foundation. And Dawn, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for asking, Alex.
And now, really quick, you have taken something that was really hard in your life, and we've talked to you about this before, and turned it into something very positive. Why don't you tell everybody about the Brian Morden Foundation, what it is?
The Brian Morden Foundation was created after my son Brian died of Ewing sarcoma, and we wanted to try to help local people, local kids with cancer, and it's been in existence now for 15 years, and we've been able to help a lot of local children and their families with cancer.
And one of my favorite things that you guys do, and I got to talk to you at a Czech presentation, is you actually bring the stories and his legacy into the schools and teach kids about this at a young age now, which I think is so important. And you guys actually have a wonderful celebration of Brian's life coming up. He would have been 35. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yep, Brian was born in 1984, and actually Tim Piper, who used to work here at WTAJ, was born in '84 as well. So we're kind of combining the two birthdays as a celebration and as a fundraiser to help us help more kids.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being here today, and always for spreading those wonderful words and lessons. And as we go into the holiday season, I can imagine it's always nice to remember Brian's legacy and everything that he did. So thank you so much for being here, and take it away.
All right, thanks.